Good morning, everyone. You are watching Bharti Network, and I, Bhavya Juneja, welcome you all to its spectacular show, Charcha Ka Kendra. And today we are going to talk about the element which is also called the fourth pillar of democracy. Today we are going to talk about the media of India, which has been a rock-solid support for the citizens of the country. There's no denial in the fact that the Indian media industry is one of the most diverse and largest industries in the world. We have seen various news anchors like Anjana Om Kashyap, Shweta Singh and Sudhir Chaudhary who are holding the Indian flag around the world. But despite these incredible achievements of these remarkable journalists, Indian media is still far behind many major countries in Press Freedom Index. As of 2025, India was ranked 151 out of the 180 countries in the World Press Freedom Index, which shows that there's still a long way to go. This ranking was made on the criteria like safety of journalists, legal protections for press freedom, and political and economic influence of the media on the country. Another big reason to worry about the scenario of media in India is the corporate ownership. Large corporate houses own or control many media outlets in India. This concentration of ownership can lead to be biased coverage, favoring business or political interests. Excessive focus on revenue and advertising also encourages sensational content over public interest journalism. The concept of modern media in India has a long history. The story began when printing press arrived in India, marking a revolution in the Indian media industry, and then in 1780 we got our first published newspaper, which was called the Bengal Gazette. And many other newspapers later emerged in the 19th and 20th centuries in various languages, so that the effort of various nationalists could be united. This effort attracted various educators, authors, freedom fighters to come together for a common cause. These efforts were a challenge to the British Crown during the Indian freedom struggle. Due to the distribution of newspapers on a large scale, the concept of brainstorming became a non-violent weapon for Indians. However, the story of print media did not end there. Various newspapers like the Hindu, Dainik Jagran and Amar Ujala have played an important role in spreading awareness among the people, and that's the reason why print media is still the most credible source of journalism in India. Our country witnessed another significant shift in the 20th century. Doordarshan became the first channel of India in the 1980s, and entertainment shows along with the news bulletins started on Doordarshan. By the 90s, every house at least had a satellite TV in their houses. Then we stepped into the 21st century, where we saw the emergence of various news channels like Aaj Tak, NDTV, etc. But along with these new channels, we saw the emergence of various social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc., which became a source of hope for the citizens of India to present their views and opinions and to become a part of the mainstream media industry. This also opened the doors for citizen journalism, where anyone with good speaking and camera skills could become a journalist. However, it is also noteworthy that the emergence of this new media has brought its own challenges as well, which are important to understand. Today, these developments have also led to numerous issues like cyberbullying, online fraud, hacking, spread of fake news, etc. Also, we must note that there's a huge digital divide because of a large section of rural and economically weaker populations still lacks the access to digital media. This limits equal access to information across the country. These issues highlight the major drawbacks of the new media. And it's mostly important for the new generation to understand and use social media in a manner that it does not harm the personal life of any particular citizen or community. The role of radio also can't be denied. Radio broadcasting in India began in the early 1920s, and it officially took shape with the establishment of All India Radio in 1936. After independence, AIR became a powerful medium for national integration, education and development. In 1957, All India Radio was given the name Akashvani, symbolizing its role as the nation's voice. Radio has played a significant role in informing people, especially in rural areas and remote areas where other forms of media were limited. Through news bulletins, educational programs, agricultural advisories, and cultural broadcasts, radio helped connect millions of Indians across linguistic and regional boundaries. Overall, despite the challenges such as political pressure, commercialization, and sensationalism, The media of India continues to play a significant role in highlighting social issues, promoting transparency, and giving voice to the marginalized groups. Investigative journalism and ground reporting have exposed corruption, social injustice, and governance failures. This shows that the media of India is powerful, dynamic, and evolving. When it functions responsibly, it strengthens democracy and empowers citizens. As consumers of media, it is also our duty to question, verify, and support truthful journalism. So that's it for today. For more updates, stay tuned to Bharti News and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.